Hello everyone, my name is Maxime and I'm a different man like the others. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I begin, I want to apologize if this video doesn't seem natural. However, let me introduce myself and maybe you'll understand why I'm like this. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Maxime, and as you can probably hear with my accent, I'm French. I'm 39 years old, I record this video, and about 7 months ago, I decided to learn English. Initially, I wanted to achieve B1 level by the start of this year. But after reaching this goal, I realized I wanted more. Now, I want to be fluent by the end of this summer. I believe it's essential that you know why I want to learn English. Because, of course, you can imagine that I didn't wake up one day at 38 with the idea of learning a new language for no reason. Alright, take out the violence, grab a chair. This story might be a bit lengthy. And I warn you, I'm going to tell you about my life. So, if you don't care, I understand. And you can leave this video. No one will blame you. And there is no need to leave a comment about it. Now, for the other. Let's begin. Once upon a time. No, this is a joke. Let's keep that. Like many beautiful stories, this one begins with a woman. Alright, it's not a better start, but it's true. So, this woman is a friend, but honestly, my romantic feelings for her are hard to deny. As for her, she knows how I feel about her. And let's just say, if we are still only friends now, it's more her choice than mine. This friend is amazing in so many ways. She has a thirst for learning, an everyday curiosity, and an undeniable knowledge. And oh my god, her eyes that have nothing to envy of global warming, with a gaze that could melt any hurt of ice. Of course, she can speak several languages, like English, Spanish, Italian, and many more. But she is French like me, and her mother tongue is also French. One day during a conversation with her, she explained some things to me. When she thinks in another language, her mood changes. For example, she said thinking in English gives her a more positive mood. At that time, I couldn't understand it because I only spoke my native language. But the urge to understand her was immense. I had just discovered the best motivation to learn a new language. By the way, let me offer some advice. Motivation is always, you heard me? Always the most crucial aspect of any learning process. And for me, after more than 7 months, this motivation is still present, just like on the first day. Okay, now that you know why, maybe you want to know how. But before I start, I want to share one important thing. I'm not here to tell you how you should learn English, because I'm not a teacher. I don't have the knowledge to teach you anything. I will share my experience here and maybe it can help you. But please, don't think that my approach is the only way to do it. I have simply taken a path and I will tell you about it. My main goal is to entertain you. However, if this video can be of help to you, I would be happy as well. Okay, I'm started to learn English in August last year. At first, I used an app called Rosetta Stone, but I quickly realized that it didn't give me the practice and immersion I needed to learn quickly. Besides that, I also started watching various videos in English with English subtitles. Of course, I understood almost nothing, but I was sure that I was training my ears to listen to English. I should you know that. At that time, my level in English was just enough to say, hello, my name, and maybe my age. But that's about it. I quickly looked for a way to practice with real people. So I started searching for schools. In French, we are fortunate to have professional help available to learn English. even if your job doesn't require this skill. That's how I opened the door to a school with a system that I linked with my goals. Small parenthesis. I don't know if it's a good idea to tell you the name of this school or not, because this video is not an advertisement, and I don't want you to think that way. So, if you want more information on this, you can contact me privately. Let's continue now. How did this school align with my goals? It's simple. You don't pay for a certain number of course hours, but rather access to a certain number of months during which you can progress at your own pace. There is a minimum requirement, but if you are hardworking, the possibility of taking lessons would be limitless. Keep in mind, you have to complete the homework to get the lesson, and you'll have to take between 7 or 8 hours to finish it. Depending on the offer you choose and your proximity of the school, you can follow your courses at school or online. For me who travels a lot for work, it's the best option I could find so far. To be honest, I think this school is the main reason why I was able to improve my skills so quickly. And I'm still improving them today. That's the main reason, but not the only one. I also use 2 other methods to speak in English with native speakers, or learners like me from all around the world. These methods are my virtual reality handset with VRChat or Horizon, and some learning apps on my phone, like HelloTalk, Tandem, or HelloCall 2. Concerning the VR handset, the people I've met there are not there to learn or teach, but just to chat and play together. So when you're not confident, it can be difficult to start a conversation. As for the learning apps on phone, the people are there to learn as well. However, it's true that I've come across people who are just there to find someone to talk to. But every time people know that you are a learner. And in the majority of cases, they adapt their speed and vocabulary so that you can understand them. The last method I use to improve my English is the famous artificial intelligence that you have likely already heard of under the name ChatGPT. I can generate text for me when I want to read to improve my skill. For example, if I want to improve my use of the future tense, I ask it to write a story that uses that tense. And I can even request the level of complexity. I also use it to create flashcards for me with different subjects, or to correct my writing. To be honest, this text of this video was even assisted by ChatGPT itself. Now that you know everything about why and how I'm here in front of you today, what about tomorrow? I will continue with my school for another 3 months. And after that, I will go to England for 2 weeks with another school. At that time, I hope I will have achieved my goal of being fluent in English. As for this YouTube channel, I want to create video for you, not to tell you how to learn English. Again, I'm not a teacher and I don't want to tell you how to do it. Instead, I want to practice my English and share with you slice of life through maybe Rant and Crush, and if you like it, maybe even more. Thank you for watching this video so far, and sorry again for the approximation of my English. So if you want more video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment with the topic you want me to talk about. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share it. Thanks again and see you very soon, I hope, for a next video. Bye bye!